There's he's strutting right there. Look at that. Okay, guys, this is truly a last ditch effort right here. We're gonna try to make a play on this bird. Right here. Okay. Oh shit. He saw me. There he goes. Dang it. Yo, yo, yo. All right, guys, it's turkey camp, turkey season. We're a little late. Man, what a sunset right there. Wow. All right, we're headed down to turkey camp right now. A little later than what I'd like, but come along for the ride. Let's see if we can't get camp set up and hopefully harvest us a bird tomorrow. But in the meantime, take a look at the sunset. Isn't that gorgeous? What a beautiful sunset. Of course, guys, it's raining on us, unfortunately, but hopefully we can get down here and get camp set up. Wow, beautiful, beautiful sunset. Okay, guys, got a little bit of a fire going, finally, and we got the tent set up. I do have the generator running. You're probably wondering what the noise is in the background. I've got the generator running for a little bit of lights. Got the heater buddy going. I'm gonna cook some dinner here real quick. It's already late, but I'm gonna cook some dinner. So I brought Omaha with me. He's not gonna be hunting with me, but I did bring him because he's lonely and he ain't been out with me. He's, for those that don't remember, Omaha's 11, and he's my bird dog. We got him when he was 6 weeks old, and he's just a great dog. But he's a little old to keep bird hunting. For some of the videos you guys are interested in seeing him retrieving some ducks and whatnot, some greenheads and all buffalo heads, all kinds. He you can see it in the hunting playlist. Anyways, I brought him with me just because he's lonely, and we're just kind of chilling around the fire. Got a little bit of wood here that I brought, and we're gonna cook some dinner here, so stay tuned here with us. Took me a while. I don't know what time it is, guys. It's got to be 11 o'clock or so, but it took me a little while. You can see the fog and the mist rolling in. It is really damp. So it took me quite a while to get everything set up. Nonetheless, I'll show you a better angle here tomorrow, but we're going to try to cook some dinner up, so stay tuned. Here we go. We're going to try to get... I'm cooking in the tent. I know, guys. People are like, don't cook in the tent. Well, if you saw my tent, you'd know it's not a big deal. So I'm gonna cook Omaha and I up some hot dogs and maybe a couple of burgers here. All right. I put the hot dogs in with the burgers. Since they're pre-cooked, they're already cooked. I wouldn't. Yeah, let me stay on my side. I wouldn't if if it was raw hamburger, but yeah, they're all right. Okay, Omaha has eaten his food and he's got a good drink of water. You thirsty? Water? Water? Huh? You good? Give me lovin's. Give me lovin's. Yeah. I gave him both, or all three hot dogs, or all three hamburgers, I'm sorry. Because I fed him earlier, but I think he just wanted them, so. And I have not had a haircut since deer season. So, yeah, I got all hippie hair. Anyways, I'll get back with you guys probably right as we're going to bed or something like that. But hey, you never know what's going to happen, so stay tuned and we'll go from there. Yo, good morning, guys. It's about 7:15 or so, and we're trying to pinpoint some birds. I did hear some gobbling on the back side, but admittedly nothing close to camp. So, but I did hear them. They were close enough. They woke me up, and but my clothes still weren't dry. I sprayed permethrin on them last night, but they still weren't dry. So we had to crank the heater up and get them dry. So, what a beautiful morning, though. Oh, I heard a gobble right there. We're gonna move down a little bit. Yeah, I definitely hear gobbling. Let's go. All right, guys. We heard gobbling right over here. It's 8:57 a.m. and did a couple of crow calls. Heard some gobbling over here, although it sounded like it was coming from the private. So we're gonna see if we can at least get over here and see what it looks like. I've done a lot of deer hunting around in there. And there's, of course, a big river runs right there by the ridge. So, and there's a heck of a big green pasture over there, private. So I suspect that's probably where they're at on that private, but oh my God, that's clover. This is all clover. I'll be damned. Oh, good to know. Shoot, yeah, this is all clover, bro. Clover. It's good to know during deer season. They replanted all of this. All right, guys, so we stopped right here, and I did a little bit of calling and whatnot. I saw a jake, what looked like a jake, kind of pull up along that rock face over there. It's not really a rock face. It's where the river gets shallow, and he was walking up that way. I called to him a little bit, but he had no desire to, he had no desire in me whatsoever. So anyways, lots of good sign in here. No doubt about it. Deer sign anyways. I was looking for tracks, but there's nothing, no turkey tracks at all along this edge. So, but yeah, there we go. So it's about 9:15, 9:20 right now. What we're gonna do is we're going to kind of make our way back to camp. I'm just kind of listening. It's getting hot. Here in Missouri, you gotta stop hunting at 1 o'clock. So, and by then it's gonna be hot. So I'm hoping maybe we'll see something on the way back to camp or something. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we'll go fishing or something a little bit later. But hopefully in the meantime, we can see something. I don't know. Stay tuned, guys. There's a turkey right there. Right there's a turkey. I see him going into the woods. Right there. I don't have my mouth call or anything, but there's a turkey right there. God dog it. I was headed back to camp. We had to go get some more permethrin for the clothes, and coming back down through here, headed back to camp after making a quick run to Walmart for some permethrin, and I had a hen right there just cutting across the field. And of course it's 11:54, it's noon. So about an hour left of hunting time. Go figure. But the good news is we saw a bird. I don't know how well that turned out on camera, but we did see a turkey. So that's promising. Hang in there. All right, guys, we're going to do a little fishing here. Found a neat little cove, and I can see some fish in here. So let me turn the camera. I see a little perch right there. And then there's a pretty nice, there's another one right over there. right over there. And then there was a pretty big, looked like a largemouth kind of hanging under this tree going back and forth. But I see another, there's another one right over there. So there's quite a few perch hanging out in here. So I'm hoping that maybe there'll be a decent sized perch or two. But I definitely saw a pretty good, I don't know. I think it's there's one right there. I think it's a largemouth, but we'll see. Let's get all set up. We got the tackle box and whatever. I'm gonna try a worm here. Let's see what happens. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put on this worm here and see what we can, if I can get him on the hook, see what we can get here. I don't know that we can get a whole lot, but there is some perch in here. So, you know, maybe we can catch a smallie. Maybe we can catch some goggle eye. That'd be great. If we catch some goggle eye, or even a smallmouth, I might fry some fish up. I don't know yet. I hadn't made up my mind yet. But nonetheless, we're gonna put this worm on and see what we can do. There we go. Got him. Got him. Well, he's a little guy. He's just a little bitty old sunfish. But that was cool. I'm hoping there's a bit of a bigger one in there. That's what I'm kind of hoping. Does it feel good, buddy? Does it feel good? Huh? Does it feel good, homie? Oh, don't you come over here and shake. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Come on, why do you gotta do that? Okay, let me go fishing. Let me try to go fishing here. Okay? He's out there swimming around, just... Yo, yo, yo. Okay, guys, we got the fire going. The sun has set. It's a beautiful sunset. I tried to get it with the drone, but I don't know how well that'll turn out. Omaha is tired from swimming today. So anyways, we've got a steak I'm gonna cook up here on the grill. Got a nice cowboy ribeye steak. So we're gonna put some Cavenders on this and put it on the fire. Now I love Cavenders. Probably not the best for you. I think there's some MSGs in there or something, but there we go. Let me wash my hands. There we go. All right. Wonder if you can hear it sizzling. Oh yeah. All right, guys. We're gonna see what this bad boy looks like. Since I don't have any plates, we're gonna try to. Oh, man, it looks good. Seared on the outside. Hopefully, I didn't burn it. But it smells good, though. Wow. I've let this thing rest for about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Well, ooh, it's got dang good flavor. 2 thumbs up. Mm-hmm. It's got a little bit of pink in it. Definitely 2 thumbs up. Yummy. Oh. All right, I'm going to eat, guys. And then, okay, finally, guys. You know, it is raining, and it has been raining all day long. You can see the tent. It is just soaked. Everything is soaked. I'm just sitting here kind of with at the back of the vehicle, but I saw two turkeys right over here. Finally. So we're going to kind of sneak over here if I can and see if I can see them. There they are. There's one bird out there right there. There's actually two birds out there. Right there, I see them. And it is pouring rain. We are going to make a move on them. There he goes. We're going to back it up. We're going to make a move on them. I'm going to get dressed, get the camo on, and get dressed. Try to make a move on them. Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys. Current time is the 12:27. It's 12:27 p.m. It's pouring like rain. We're trying to hurry because these two birds. Here in Missouri, you can't hunt after 1 p.m. So that's why when I saw these birds, I was like, okay, we got to try to go get them. So that's what we're trying to do. We're sneaking down this edge row as best we can. So stay tuned. Okay, I just saw them. It's 12:22 right now. I just saw them. They're right down there. I need to go back and around, try to sneak through them because they're right down there. They're at the edge of the. They're right at the edge. So, all right, man. Talk about being pressed for time. 12. I'm out of breath. Current time 12:29. So we got less than 30 minutes to try to make something happen here. Less than 30 minutes to make something happen. And this is mud. This mud is just making it difficult. Alright guys, we made it. We made it to the tree line, the back of the tree line. I don't see any birds, but we made it. We're gonna set Tammy out. Why is her name Tammy? I don't know, it just is. We're gonna set Tammy out. There's a bird right there. There's a bird right there. That bird is right over there. But about 40 yards over. But he ain't budging either. Two of them. Saw those two birds. Actually, I saw three. One more in there, and definitely gobblers. Both of them were gobblers. One was a Jake, but with a decent beard. So, but it is now 1:18, so we are done. Couldn't get it done. That rain didn't help either. So I'm gonna try to get in some dry clothes and go from there. That's hunting for you, right? Stay tuned here, guys. Okay. Tonight, guys, I'm just gonna make me some some quesadillas, I guess. I'm not real hungry, so we're just gonna make some quesadillas here. Kind of showed you guys a little bit of the pros and the cons, and that has not changed, but there's a couple of other things I wanted to add to it. And for the umpteen million time, for those that are worried about me cooking in my tent, just so you know, this thing is vented like, I don't know, like you wouldn't believe, right? So, plus I've got the door open, if you guys couldn't tell, to the vegetable, but it is vented. This is a big vent right here. In fact, that's what I was going to gab with you guys about, because the vents, they list this thing as a 3-season/4-season tent. And 3-season, sure. 4-season, I've used it as a 4-season tent. You guys have seen that. I used it as a 4-season tent during, I don't know, it got down to about 13 degrees during deer season. Does it work? Sure. Works. Piece of cheese on there. On the vegetable itself. I just don't think there is. Just, it is what it is. Oh, that looks yummy. Get off there. Well, let's see how it tastes. I got they look yummy. You guys can tell. Bon appetit in the rain. Here you go on me. Huh. Not bad. Luckily we saw those birds. I did not ultimately, guys, if you can hear me, I didn't get a shot, nor did I see where they went in at, but that's not the first time. I gotta be honest. Yesterday I thought I saw something over there, but I couldn't quite tell what it was, so I didn't pay it any mind. But that's definitely a place to check out. We got some severe weather coming in tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to get up and see if we can get out on those birds, hopefully pretty quickly. So much for turkey camp. It's been a washout. Well, as you guys can tell, it is absolutely pouring and storming. Got lightning going on, and every once in a while I hear a little bit of piece of hail. Nothing severe, but as you can tell, it's pretty much deafening. And for those that have been asking, yes, I'm still using the Mossberg 500. This is something I painted myself for duck season. It's years and years ago. It's Mossberg 500, and it's been beat up, but it shoots good, and I like it. Now, I have no wood stock on this, guys. The forearm's gone. It's gone. But, gosh, it's a good shooting gun. So, I like it. I don't know what y'all use, but this old Mossberg 500 has done me. It's killed thousands of ducks and harvested thousands of ducks. And ultimately, I really enjoy it. So, that's it. You can tell it's all scraped up. The old paint job it was a pretty good paint job. Looked real good for an old Mossberg 500, but that's what we're using here. And let me kind of show you my shells here briefly. I don't know if I've showed this or not before, but I like these old Winchesters, these turkey loads. They're number 4 shot, 2 3/4 inches. They're pretty good shells. I really enjoy them. They do a pretty dang good job. They've done well for me in the past. So anyways, that's what we're using. All right, guys, I think it's going to wrap it up on day 2. I am exhausted. Omaha is exhausted. So we're going to wrap this thing up here. I am tired, really tired. So do me a favor, subscribe, hit that notification so you can get updated. You never know what we're going to have on here. Hunting, fishing, storm chasing. As you guys know, that's my profession and my hobby. But boy, I love chasing them ducks and geese and turkeys and deer. So a lot of times I'll throw some good hunting video in here. And the real stuff, right? When you mess up, you know, a lot of those guys don't show that when you mess up or whatnot, you know, but just the way it is. So, all right, I'm going to go to bed, and I'll probably catch you guys after I get laid down. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Guys, I don't know how well you can see me, but we're going to go to bed. Homie's right there. Come here, get over here, baby. Come on, yeah. There you go. Good night, guys. We're gonna go to bed. I'm done. See you guys in the morning.